What's good, my lead community? Welcome back to another lovely, beautiful, sexy, amazing video with the equally lovely, equally beautiful, equally sexy, and equally amazing LiTTyENT. You already know what time it is. Now let's go. Now guys, today I'm back with another album review, and today we're going to be looking at none other than Tion Wayne from the Nine himself, Tion Wayne, and his new album called Green with Envy. Now, I'm not going to lie, I was supposed to drop this video a few days earlier, but I've just been hella busy this week. But that did give me more time to sit with the album and really take it in, so I think I'll be able to give you an even greater analysis of it than I would have before. Of course, you already know the drill. We're going to do a track-by-track rundown of the album. I'll obviously be skipping all the crappy songs or the songs that were just meh. You already know, you know the vibes. But you already know what you got to do. You just got to like, comment, subscribe so you're up to date. Drop a banger like this one. And hit that notey, because you ain't a nitty, so you can be the first to know when one of these videos comes out. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. The next song we have is With It with him and RD. And we've already heard this song before, as it was one of the lead singles for the album. And I'm not going to lie, this song's lit. Tion and RD sound like they have great chemistry together. So I'm definitely looking forward to see what music they drop together in the future. The next song was called Anything Grrr. She liked the way I... Oh, wait, no, sorry. It's supposed to be Anything Green, but they... You know, I misread that. I thought they were just saying anything grrr, like she liked the way I thought I was one of I thought I was another Tion Wayne ad-lib. Oh my. This song was alright as well. I was actually expecting it to go way harder, especially considering the people who are on the song, but it was just kind of mediocre. Obviously, big up to Tion for putting on E1 and ZT and Driller, but yeah, I just thought it was going to be way better, to be honest. I was a bit disappointed, I'm not going to lie. The next song we have is Rock That featuring Polo G. And of course, we have Tion Wayne coming on this song with his typical flow. And then Polo G comes in, and I'm keeping it a buck with you. I'm not sure how I feel about Polo on these type of beats, you know. He was kind of flowing, but the verse just sounded like there was no effort, and it just sounded like the label told him, hey, there's some UK artist that wants a song, and then he just quickly did the verse while he was on the toilet and just gave it to Tion. Like, that's literally what it sounds like. It sounds like there was just no effort put into it, at least for me. You guys let me know if you agree or not, but yeah, it just seemed like he did that on the toilet, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's true. Now let's go back to my nigga on the floor.
The next song we have is Loyal, and of course, NSG and Tion Wayne have created so much magic in the past, so I was hoping to hear the same on this project, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. This song brought out Tion Wayne back to his Afro swing roots, and I actually think he really excels in this arena. You know, he slipped right back into it effortlessly because he's been on the drill thing for so long, and it's actually getting a bit boring at this point. But yeah, NSG, of course, bring their African style to the song, and they use that typical drum pattern that they've been using in every song. But hey, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's been working for them up to this point, so I say more power to them to continue using it. Next song was called More Money, and this song again was giving me old school Tion Wayne vibes. I was getting like 2015, 2016 Tion Wayne Can't Go Broke days, and as I said, it's refreshing to hear that from him after he's been doing all of these drill songs for so long. He was even flexing his vocal capabilities on here. And whilst Tion Wayne is no Whitney Houston by any stretch of the imagination, you know, at least he's trying. That's all I'll say. At least he's trying, you know.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
You know what I mean? Him, Fredo, Diggity, they all try. They try to hit the notes, but sometimes it just don't work. The next song after that was called West End, and the song is featuring D Block Europe, and we actually hear young ads using a Caribbean accent, something I never thought I'd ever hear in my entire life, and I was a bit startled when it actually came on, to be honest. This is another song that's clearly aiming for the girls on Snapchat demographic, but it's a good song nonetheless. One of those chill ones that you could smoke up to. Not me, of course, but all you smokers out there, all you nitbags, you know what I'm talking about. The next song after that is What You Saying, and this is featuring Ray, and I'm not gonna lie, Ray is flexing those vocals.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
This sounds like the type of song, when this is on, backs are getting blown out. Tion and Ray were even doing a little singing back and forth, and I don't know who gassed Tion, but Tion was singing like he thinks he's fucking Ed Sheeran. Tion, I don't know how they're gassing you in the studio, but come on, mate. But nah, as I said, this was another song that it was refreshing to see a different side of Tion. You know, he's bringing out his vocal capabilities and all of that. So refreshing to hear, definitely. Next song is called For Life, and this one was with Afrobeat. And real ones know that before Tion Wayne started sporting the sound effect, and before he met Russ and started doing all those crazy numbers, real ones know that the original dynamic duo was Tion Wayne and Afrobeat. And they've linked up together once again on this project. What can I say, man? It was just bringing back a lot of good memories back to the Can't Go Broken and Bay days. But the song itself is just kind of, it's okay, it's good, yeah, it's all right on its way to good. It's nearly at good. It's like it just needs someone to chuck a Mario Kart shell at it and then it will go to good, something like that. And then the next song we have is Wow, again, one that we already heard before, as it was another single for the album. And this song, again, another mediocre song from Tion Wayne. And I really think this song is only as big as it was because it dropped just after the hype of Body. And I literally think that's the only reason why. Because I don't really hear it going off in the clubs when it gets played. So I don't think people really mess with this one as much as people think they do. Of course, there are a bunch of other songs on here. But from the notes that I can see, a lot of these seem like pretty much dead weight. And yeah. And nothing here really captivated me after that, to be honest. It was just kind of all just okay-ish. My general overall thoughts on this Tion Wayne album are that I did like the album. I think that Tion Wayne really experimented with this album. He realized that he can't just make a whole album full of drill songs because that's all he's been doing. He's just been releasing a bunch of drill singles. So he knew that he needed to switch it up. And he switched it up by bringing it back to his old school 2015 and 2016 roots, which I really admired. But outside of those songs, I just don't think there's a lot of substance here. This album isn't really saying much. Like, it's called Green with Envy, but yeah, there were a couple of those recorded phone call conversations of people saying, oh, you made it and all that. Hey, rappers need to stop doing that. I can't lie, that is so corny. People need to stop doing these fake recorded conversations and putting it in. It's so unnecessary. Krypton Conan did it through like the whole of that 7 days or 7 nights mixtape, and I was just thinking, come on, man, like, you don't need to put in it. And they had no relevance. Not the ones in here, the ones in the Krypton Conan. They had no relevance. I was just thinking, what are you guys doing? This Tion Wayne album is just all right. That's all I can say. It's nothing special. Then again, I came into it with low expectations. I think there's just a lot of songs on here that I won't be going back to, which is no disrespect to Tion Wayne, of course, but that's just what it is. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. What do you think of this album? Do you think this is a 10 out of 10 album or 1 out of 10 album? You let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 700 subs. You already know what time it is. Follow me on my personal at the only LiTTyENT. If you care about what I do, and I'm not making these bangers for you. I post updates on Twitter as well, so you might as well follow me on there, because what else are you doing with your life? Absolutely nothing, mate. Stay black. And if you're not black, stay whatever race you are. I bet. Peace.
Well, you ain't know I could sing.